Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love. This is going to be the air aspects of the elemental readings that I've been doing. I do encourage you to listen to all of them because they are all aspects within you. Fire, air, earth, and water are all aspects of you. In the air aspect, it's what I'm going to feel like I'm going to title it is clearing the air, rising up. It's about speaking your truth, getting that clarity, the opportunity to move forward, making good decisions, the truth, standing in your power, the top of your game, cutting through illusions and moving forward. It's taking charge. It's that intellectual side of you. And it's all of that energy. So we all have these different elements within us, just like we all have divine masculine, divine feminine shadows and light within us. So it's bringing everything into balance. And that's why I was guided to not put the particular signs in the description. But if you are an air sign or have air in your chart, you can relate this reading to that aspect. Or if you're reading in for someone, you can do the same. But I'm meaning each of these messages for every single person for different aspects within them. So I'm going to one more time read the channel guidance because repetition, the universe is saying yes, repeat it, because some people need to hear it repeated and they'll really get it. So part of this process, like what I'm doing is full moon to full moon. The full moon energy is all about purging and releasing. But time is an illusion, so whenever you're guided to this video is a perfect time for you to listen to it. So think of it as now until, maybe 4 weeks from now. So like a 4-week process. But purging and letting go, you're making way for new activations and upgrading within you, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, for the next part of your journey. This is wisdom that you're going to take forward. Things are coming full circle. Aspects of yourself, the totality of your being are being realized. You're knowing who you are and what you came here to do. Pay attention to your dreams and new curiosities, things that pique your interest, because they're guiding you on your destined path. For some, it will be a complete shift, a complete 180, changing directions, moving, changing jobs, moving out of a relationship into another one. As far as the physical, like on the outside, but also what's going to be, and that won't be for everybody, but that will be for some of you. And then there'll be a 180 kind of turn inside yourself where you're this totally new, evolved you, totally new outlook. You're thinking about things differently. You're clearing up your thoughts. You're speaking kinder words to yourself and to others, and you know that your truth, and you're setting your boundaries, healthy, good boundaries, and you're moving forward with this clear, decisive energy is what I'm feeling with this air element aspect about you. So in this aspect about you, the clarity, the being able to speak your truth, your intellect, your thoughts, making good decisions, like what's being purged and healed during this time? Oh, well, that's one. Okay, I'll keep you. Wow, it's a lot of them and more than any other aspect that's gotten, but I'm going to take them. They say take them because look how, I don't even know what they are, but look how they're paired, the coloring. So this is all about standing in your power, your solar plexus, and speaking your truth, okay? So they all came out together like that. So, but first of all, we're going to talk about, this is in your heart chakra, the trickery, the betrayal, being stabbed in the back, third-party situations, someone saying they were going to give you what you needed to survive or what you needed in love and nourish you, but then they tricked you and they're not giving you what they promised. It's tricking yourself, speaking negatively to yourself, putting yourself down, telling yourself you're not worthy and you don't deserve it. And it's all of that is being healed. And no longer are you going to be tricked like I felt before. You're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You're setting those boundaries that are appropriate for you, and you're clearing up. Your heart space is being cleared of energies that are no longer serving you, letting go of relationships, friendships, toxic situations, drama, gossip. You're letting go of all that because you're seeing the truth of who you are, and you can move through or tame any beast or dragon that comes in your way. And these 4 that came out together about speaking your truth and standing in your power is you are expanding spiritually. You're being gifted by the universe with this expansion, this clarity, this truth, being able to move forward, wisdom from the universe coming into you. And someone in the physical world birthing new ideas, giving birth, expanding. See the world in her belly? Like giving this creative project life. Like it's going to give life, expanding yourself, speaking up more, being honest, not just sitting around doing nothing, right? Feeling bored, just watching TV, feeling lonely. It's like the universe is like, what, like a parrot, what doesn't repeat what you say or do, but is speaking life into you, is trying to give you this message. See how beautiful this yellow healing message is in this yellow bird? So it's the universe giving you this message on how to get up and start living your life again, and not wallowing in the past of what hasn't worked out. It's all being transformed. Yeah, vanity, ego, keeping up with the Joneses, trying to be, that I feel like that very competitive. I have to be better than you, or I have to look a certain way or dress a certain way. And it's looking at all of those aspects of yourself and being honest with yourself. What's truth to you, and what are you just doing to try to keep up with everyone else? And really find your balance there. And this is ego-centered people too, people that are very vain and use their power and use their money to control others and things like that. And you're seeing the truth of that. You're seeing the truth in all that. And prayer, yeah, positive prayer, affirmations, they really do help you move forward. This is knowing that the universe has your back, that your prayers are being answered, that you're going to be nourished, and when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So it's instead of looking at what hasn't worked out and what's going on, then dwelling in the negative, the lower vibration, the fears, the anxiety, the worry, the regret, the anger, the resentment. Instead of dwelling there, Spirit's giving you this opportunity to heal this aspect of yourself and find your power again. Call your power back now. Standing in your power, taking charge of your life, expanding, letting go of energies that are narcissistic and controlling, those codependencies, addictions on about food, drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever it is, third-party situations, ego-centered ideas. Really I'm feeling codependencies and addictions just in maybe for some of you or your partners have been just kind of sitting around and drinking, or sitting around and whatever, and not really doing much. It's Spirit is coming in and giving you the opportunity to wipe that clean, to allow yourself to heal. I suggest going to see a healer or doing some kind of chakra meditation, really balancing your heart space, allowing yourself to open up and heal, speaking your truth. That's your throat chakra. And then your third chakra, your solar plexus, really being healed and standing in your power, having confidence to move forward. And Spirit is working with you, is listening to you through this process. Part of the reason why you're guided to listen to messages like this is just to really help you grow. It's not to judge. There's no judgment. There's no, you're perfect just the way you are, just so you know, just in the perfect place. But it's really important for us to look at and learn from our past. Learn what we can and take that forward instead of the negative vibrations forward. Okay, what's being activated in your inner world? 1, 2, 3. What's being activated in your inner world? Magic. Woohoo! Beautiful. Magic. 31-4. Stability. Creating stability. Ooh la la. The Tantric Journey. One of my favorite cards. So, intellectually, in your mind, you know that you're on this Tantric journey, and you know that it's magical, and you know that this past, what hasn't worked out, is all leading you on your path to finding this beautiful, perfect partner for you. It's something of the past, like blessings from the past coming forward on this journey. And the root chakra, beautiful. New beginnings and safety and security in this world. Having clear, wonderful, beautiful ideas on how to move forward in the material world. How to take better care of yourself. Eating better. Exercising. Drinking more water. This lemonade right here. Refreshing yourself with the fruits of nature. Instead of sitting, going and exercising, like really taking charge of your life, dressing in a way that makes you feel beautiful and magical and sexy, and like that seductress energy, that siren energy, not to bring people to their death, so to speak, but that beautiful part of the siren mermaid type energy, like drawing people in with your beauty and feeling good and stable and vital and rooted in who you are with these brand new beginnings. So what's happening now in your inner world, what's being activated is these new beginnings, so you feel good about yourself, and that you remember that you're on this tantric beautiful journey. Someone from your past, someone from a past life, some kind of past memory. You're connecting with that energetically and bringing that into your reality. And it's like magic. You know that you're the magician of your life and you're creating your reality. So if you surround yourself by people who are lower vibrating and always fighting and gossiping and putting you down or criticizing you or whatever it is, and you don't allow that to transform, well, you're going to stay stuck in that. But Spirit's giving you a beautiful opportunity to transform your life like magic into these new beginnings. So the root chakra is the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security in the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. The frequency of the tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. And I'm going to stop right there and say, yes, first of all, you find it within yourself. You tap into that creativity, your sacral chakra, your second chakra, and your root chakra, and you really open that up and connect to yourself sensually and sexually. What do you want? What do you desire? What aspect of your creativity is wanting to come out of you? What do you want to do? What's that project? Do you want to have a baby, give birth? It may be a good time for that. It's a very creative, fertile time, but you got to let go of the past. You got to allow yourself to heal and come into balance and realize that it's you. It's all about you, taking care of you, knowing what you want, what you desire, what feels good to you, and then sharing that with another person. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Exactly. If you believe it, it's going to happen. Whatever you're thinking, thoughts turn into things. It's a law of vibration, the law of attraction. Like what you're vibrating, what you're exuding out of you, you will attract to you. So what is that? It's like cutting through the fears and doubts and knowing how powerful and how amazing you are and that you deserve this abundance. You deserve this love. You deserve to move through life and have everything you've ever wanted. And dream bigger is what they're saying. Dream bigger. Write it down. Use your imagination. That's that beautiful intellectual part of you, that creative intellectual part of you, your imagination. You're dreaming your life into reality. So it's up to you to create the life that you want. You have the power to do that. And for some, it's like shutting off the news, shutting off the negativity, shutting off hearing about it. Like some people listen to the news all day long and it's not really that positive all the time. I don't listen to it at all and I'm just fine. You know, if I need to know about something, I research it or someone tells me, you know, Spirit has a way, but I don't listen to that stuff. I don't want to hear it. I pray for everyone and I intend good things, but I don't want to, like that. That's not the vibration that I live in. That's not the realities. For some of you, you need to shut off the outside world a little bit and go within, connect with nature. Okay, now this is the fairy tarot. I use different tarot in each of the readings. So what's going to be manifested into your physical world? What's being activated in your physical world? Oh, I guess that one too. So you're getting a lot more cards than everybody else, but that's okay. We must need more in this aspect because our mental, right, think about it, our heads, we can really get up in our heads, can't we? We can really talk ourselves into something or out of something and really kind of ignore that intuitive part of us. So it's time to bridge that gap from your mind to your heart and really listen to your heart too and bring it into balance. And then you'll have the clear, decisive way to move forward. So unity, coming together with like-minded people, coming together with people who think like you, your soul family, your tribe, reaching out to others, working with others on this idea that you have on how to move forward, getting yourself out of the house instead of sitting and being in hermit mode, getting out and enjoying your life, dressing up, having fun, you know, seeing the humor in life as well is what I'm hearing. Like, you know, kind of laugh at it. Like, it's kind of funny if you think about it. I mean, it can be. And fives are all about blessed changes. Expect the unexpected. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. Yeah, that's all about clearing up your belief system, your thoughts, the toxic thoughts, the putting yourself down. Any negative lower vibration is not what your higher self is connected to. It's just not. So it's clearing up your thoughts and belief systems. A spiritually minded community, yeah, possibly going and joining a group, going on a hiking group, a meditation group, getting a Reiki circle, whatever it is, it's uniting with people that are like-minded, and perhaps you're moving on a spiritual path, and that's your new plan. That's your way out. That's your new life, and it's all part of the journey that you're on, the tantric journey, the sacred sexual journey, the union with another. It's all about the journey. And if you're not in union now, you perhaps will meet somebody when you go out and join these groups and get out of the house and go out. The High Priestess is here. Wow, giving you that guidance, something being revealed that was concealed before, opening up the book for you so that you can see the truth about yourself, giving you that, see, that's that thought, that clarity of thought. And then, like I said, your intuition, I felt it. Like your intuition, coming in balance with your intuition, listening, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before you take action, insights that come through meditation. So it is time to go within. It's time to connect with yourself again, connect with the spiritual aspect of yourself, because the spiritual side of you is very grand. It's very big. It's the bigger part of you. We are here in this physical body for a short amount of time, but we are our spiritual beings, our energetic beings for eternity. And so that's the information that's coming in, that clarity that you need, that sword of truth to move forward and create these new beginnings. It's magic. The universe is working with you. It's magic. And look at that. We're talking full moon to full moon, or that divine feminine aspect, helping you, cutting through the illusions, seeing the fears, and in cutting through them and seeing the truth that you were made for love and abundance and living your best life. Powerful. And look at this, paired with the High Priestess and the moon. I mean, you're getting some pretty incredible truth and clarity coming in for the universe. I mean, no doubt. And it's going to change your world. It's magic. It's magical. It's the gift that's coming from the universe is magical. Powerful intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. Yeah, you're purging all of that lower vibration energy, and you're really coming. I mean, talk about spiritual unity. This is the high priest or the Hierophant to energy. So it's connecting with who you really are. Spiritual epiphanies, following a path that is curious to you, a spiritual path, learning about different religions, whatever it is. It's like this truth and clarity coming in, and your intuition is on point. Your psychic abilities are being heightened at this time in a very big way. Pay attention to dreams. Pay attention to fantasies. Write down your thoughts. Dream bigger. It's all part of your plan. So now we're going to use the other part of the deck. I separated the major arcana for that aspect of what's being activated. What's being brought in the physical world is the things that you've been thinking about, getting together with other people, creative projects, whatever it is, putting your words down on paper and sharing it, communicating. It's all about communicating, standing in your power. So you're going to start seeing physical manifestations of whatever it is that you're bringing in. If it's a divine partner that you're bringing in, that's what you're going to start seeing. If it's for your business and creative ideas finally taking flight, finally you're having fun again, finally you're around like-minded people, whatever it is, this beautiful truth and clarity in nines. It's a ninth month. A lot's changing. Nines are all about endings, letting go, purging, releasing. Exactly. This has come up in actually, I think, at least a couple of the readings in some way, shape, or form. But this Four of Cups, this being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life, not seeing that cup. The angels are begging you to see the truth about this. That's not dissipating. It's the same thing, like being bored, not seeing that you can get out there and do things, and there's people that want to commune with you and be a part of your journey. It's focusing on your own cup, the cup that's still standing, that the cup that spirit is gifting you with. Yeah, thinking about the past, romanticizing the past. This is the Six of Cups, like something about the past. And maybe that's where perhaps that you've been dwelling, is kind of in the past. The things that haven't worked out, why they didn't work out, what I could have done better. let go of all that. Let it go of the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, and just know that everything is happening for a divine reason. Everything is happening because it's propelling you forward on your destined path. Something about childhood, something about someone from the past, perhaps someone that, for someone, this will be very specific, but an energy is coming in that is crossed over from your past, from your childhood. Somebody passed away. It could have been a friend. It could be a grandparent. It could be but someone from your past that passed away when you were a child, I'm feeling, is helping guide you. And it's beautiful. It's a very strong, divine feminine energy. A return of people or romances from your past could be happening, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So it's up to you to decide how you're going to look at your past. And I mean, it really is up to you. You have the power to change that. Don't trick yourself into thinking that it's all negative. It's all for the better. It all made you who you are today. And sometimes things don't work out because they're not supposed to work out. Wow, you've got a lot of cup energy in this reading. So air energy and water energy. I encourage you to listen to all of them, but also in the water reading, I got earth energy coming in. So it's all interconnected. That's why I'm telling you, all these messages are interconnected for you. But trust that there's a reason that everything happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So it's all, it's just confirming your fears. You're facing your fears and you're moving on from it. You're seeing things. What I'm feeling is you're going to see things in a different light, in a beautiful light. Sixes are all about beauty and blessings, but there's a lot of emotional hurt, emotional wounds, things that didn't work out that you have been focusing on. But you're going to get the clarity if you choose to listen to the universe. You're going to get the clarity that you need to move on from this. The butterfly is all about transformation. So transforming into this new life where you're on this beautiful journey and you're enjoying the journey, you're enjoying every aspect, and life is really magical if you look at it that way, and you're going to have brand new beginnings. The Eight of Autumn here, do more research before proceeding. Education in forms of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So something about a project you've been working on, something you've been working on, a creative project, it could be a business idea, but just keep going, because the Eight of Autumn is like you're on the right path. And this is the same kind of energy that I'm feeling, like a wise sage, someone that's been there, done that, reaching out. This is that Hierophant, like reaching out to people in your community that are learn from them, grow from them. Go to meetings, go to groups, whatever it is. Ask someone to be your mentor. There's a possible mentor coming in, or a team, because this is a divine feminine, that's a divine masculine coming together as a team. Maybe it's a husband and a wife, pastors of church, or some kind of spiritual team coming to help guide you. But you're on the right path, so keep going. You're on the right path with these ideas. And look at that. You're on the right path. And what's coming in is a resurgence of love again, a resurgence of feeling good about yourself, of overcoming the past hurts. A new relationship is coming in. I felt it, that union, the tantric journey, or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, exactly what I said before. Get out, go enjoy yourself. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Yes, coming together, unity, like-minded people, your tribe, your people, it's all coming together. And this is just spirit saying, yes, you're on the right path. Let go of these things. Move into these new beginnings. Allow us to speak through you and help guide you as if like magic. Your prayers are working. Believe it. Because look at this. Then we've got the Three of Spring, the Three of Wands. You know, it's planning your next steps. It's that passion, that fire. The ship's finally coming in. Eye on the long term. Have patience. There's more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Like feeling good about yourself. Feeling good that you're kept going one step at a time across that finish line of a particular goal. That you let go of the past, and so now your ships are coming in, because the Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. They're finally coming in. This is what's going to manifest in your physical reality. And having patience and keeping going and being loving of yourself and kind and gentle with others and listening to your intuition is imperative right now. Get out there. Move forward. Do something different. There is magic in the air. You're coming together with a divine partner, some kind of union coming together. Threes are all about celebration. Two coming together and celebrating being one, being a couple on this tantric journey. It's going to be loving. It's going to be generous, kind, beautiful, sensual, romantic, and it's something to be celebrated. But we're going to pull a few tarot dice just to get a little more information on what we're letting go of here, why there's so much cup energy here. Who or what? Okay, so fast messages coming in. This is the Eight of Wands. This is like messages coming in from the universe that you're blocking. I feel like somebody's blocking. Well, the moon is going to reveal those things that you need to know, the messages, and it's going to be fast moving forward after that. It's not going to take very much time. So once you allow yourself to hear the truth of what the universe is telling you, you're going to move forward pretty fast out of it. And look at that. Opportunity of a lifetime, golden opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. You got the root chakra, which is all about stability in the material world, feeling good health-wise. And then you get the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this is a double confirmation of new beginnings here as long as you let this go. See the truth in who you are, that you are abundant and you do have a lot to offer, and you can take charge of your health and bring yourself back to that point. This could be an offer in love. This could be that offer coming in of marriage and love, like finally getting that wish coming true. And look at this, the Ace of Cups, okay? So this is why, if you're not feeling like you're moving forward, see, this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could happen soon, all of this type of energy. But if you stay stuck in this energy, you're blocking this brand new beginning, this love of a lifetime, this divine partner coming in, because you're not choosing yourself. You're choosing to stay stuck in the past. You're blocking the messages coming in. But I'm telling you, no matter what, the universe is coming in and going to reveal it to you, whether you like it or not. So just look at it. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. Things don't work out for a reason. I promise you that this is all new beginnings. And as soon as you see that about yourself, and you turn away from this energy, the discontentment, the boredom, the sitting alone, the not getting out there and enjoying what life, the beauty that's all around you, Mother Earth, nature, spreading your wings, birthing into this new life one step at a time, reaching out to others for assistance, like-minded people. When you do that, guess what? This Ace of Cups, I'm going to turn it around, because this is brand new freaking beginnings in love. This is filling your own cup, loving yourself, allowing yourself to heal, clearing your thoughts, bridging the gap from your mind to your heart, because you have beautiful, brand new 111 aces coming out for you. You're all aces. Winning at the game of life. The Three of Spring, celebrating that your ships are coming in and you're winning at the game of life because you choose you. When you turn this cup and stop blocking loving yourself. This is about loving yourself, being gentle with yourself, loving yourself, and then attracting the same energy to you. You have opportunity now for new beginnings, but it's time to face your fears. It's time to look at what you haven't been wanting to look at, and it's not going to be as bad as you thought. That's what I feel. It's really not going to be as bad as you thought, and in this new life, these new beginnings, being reunited with your divine partner, that I feel has been a past life relationship, is going to feel good. It is going to feel like a love of a lifetime. I want one here, Spirit. One postcard of Spirit for you. There we go. You are magic. You are magic. We know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawsomeness. Flawsomeness, that's funny. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure. which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Wow, that's so beautiful and so true. I don't think I've ever pulled this card out of this deck before. Flossomeness. I like that. Love yourself and everyone for their flossomeness. That's a fun word. And knowing that, people are perceive things differently and are in a different part of their journey. And sometimes it is hard to leave the past behind, leave people behind, because you're evolving and growing and expanding. But it's imperative that you do so for your own spiritual growth, for the lessons that you came here to learn, for the experiences that you came here to experience. It's time now. It's time for you to see the truth. A truth about how powerful you are and how it's time to take charge of your life and cut through the illusions and really move forward on your path and plan. You are going to be blessed with people on your journey that will be fulfilling to you. True partnership is coming in, love of a lifetime, loving yourself, feeling abundant, brand new opportunities all over the board if you just allow yourself to see it and feel it and move forward in it. I appreciate all of you and the support on my channel, sharing this with others, sharing the message. That's how we get it out there. If you have a message to share, please comment. I would love to hear it, and I'm sure others would too. I appreciate that things have been moving more. People are liking, people are commenting, sharing, subscribing, and it really is a blessing to me. And I love doing this, and I hope that you enjoyed these 4 elements readings, and I wish you the best on your journey.